Welcome to Friday. You can fry an egg or you can fry your brain.
Cold beer, don't you ever worry. I'm right here, never live without you. Okay, right now too. Cold beer, don't you ever worry. I'm right here, never live without you.
Welcome back. Welcome to Flashback Friday. Or, it never happened. Prove it. Prove me wrong. What are we looking at? We're looking at Left Hand Brewing Company's Milk Stout Nitro. This one weighs in at 6%. And it looks like it has a cowbell right on there. Isn't that great? I have no idea what that is. From our hands to yours. And of course it makes this sound. And it does that. Oh, look at that. Look at that smoke! And then we put it in this glass that I got from Hazman. 440. I just gurgled on Camo Toe Harris. Bitch. Oh, we got that cascading effect going on there. Oh, the print from my hand, from the Vaseline. That's putting lube on my McLean nose. There we go. The best part is, it's big cans, because I really like big cans. Okay, it's Friday. It's freaking Friday. It's Locked and Loaded Friday, and I have no idea. I think I'll just go to bed early and Christine can do the show. Oh, smells like Teen Spirit. Kind of smells like a Guinness, and then a little mocha chocolate. But trust me, with the taste, you'd never confuse it with Guinness, because this actually tastes good. That frothy head, huh? Bad? Ah, lassie. Now what? Hey, Jeremy, look at what came last night. It's got electrolytes. It has a mat. It has a tactical Silcock key. It has a Work Sharp combo knife sharpener that plugs in. An axe from Italy, and the K-Tech Karambit, designed by Doug Mercardia. I've already lost the knife. Bad. Well, sorry. What the hell? Smile money. First. Sane first. What in the absolute fuck? Bad says yes indeed. Then he says I was primed and waiting to pounce on this one, and still no Matt. Then he says back, what in the world could Matt have better to do than spend time with the captain? McLean. I bet you McLeany likey. And then Smile Money back to Bad. I imagine the negative temperatures, he might be tempered to grill indoors. Maybe we should call Duluth 911 for checking on his well-being. He's had the grill outside the garage within the last week. Tiny titties, but that's okay. Not really sure about the freckles, though. I can't tell you how far into hell we'll be plunging. J-Dog is here before work. J-Dog. Rich says cheers all. Poco says sup, Eric. Sup, Poco. Mike says cheers. Cheers, Mike. Bad says greetings, Captain. Greetings, Bad. And Smile Money says, oh hell no to negative temperatures. Oh yeah, it's been so. God, that tell you what, that'll warm you up and chill your checking account down. Okay, I'm only going on this really fast. I thought that was kind of cool. The Work Sharp combo sharpener. You know, if you've been a member long enough, I mean, can you say, is it possible to say to yourself, okay, I've received enough fucking axes? My favorite one is in my bug out kit. That's the one that's you can take it off of the handle. Of course, I have actually used one of the axes out in the garage, and I use it for splitting firewood for the fire pit. It was one of the ones that actually has a long handle on it and looks like something that you'd actually use to split wood as opposed to work your way out of the jungle. Fox knives, we make it sharp. And just for the record, Fox knives, this is the sharpest axe I have received in a battle box. The one that's in there, the one with that funky colored laminated handle. Okay, so maybe that was the girl that was on the T video where they said you can see examples of breaking community guidelines at 6 minutes and 40 seconds. She's just wearing one of those shirts. I mean, I've got the one that it looks like you can see my fake titties, but and the handle on it is rough and not coated. I mean, if you want to carry an axe on you, I mean, it's got the loops going both ways. So I guess if you leave, how the hell would you do that though? Okay, let's say that you. Okay, you could not scout carry this because there's no way that your belt is going to deal with this. So you could put it on your backpack or whatever. It is the heaviest gauge leather protective sheath of any knife I've received. Bet you this would actually work with the that last one. Going with the shiny head on it. Like I said, electrolyte powders, it's like all sorts of, where'd this shit all fall out of? The Silcock key, which is for opening the water spigots on commercial buildings. I have one of those somewhere else, someplace. A mat. Not the one that McLean has an affection towards. And the knife that I've already lost. Sheath. Looks like you could adjust it for multiple scenarios. And Doug makey. Yep, and as soon as the video's done, this is gone from my life. Well, not really, I guess. It's gone from my formerly nicotine-stained fingers, though. And that concludes Battle Box number 118. and them lines, them juki. I don't have a fucking clue what I was about to say, but now my brain's messed up with juki. Those juicy, flaky, and it's got them lines. It's George Foreman grilling machine.
Warning, bullshit alert.
Mike says you can't retire when you're dead. You will still have to work. This is entirely so. Smile Money says, what will the job be exactly? I'm confused. What does rest in peace? Poco, in what price range have you looked into the illuminated Swamp Fox Patriot? In that price range, have you looked into the... No, I have not. Patriot First Focus Plane Precision Rifle Scope. What is that? 6 to 24? Oofta! Sharpshooter's Grid Reticle MOA. Oh yeah, that's the whenever I go searching for a reticle to take the place of the Bushnell Elite Tactical HDMR or the US Optics, I have to go with something not, because my ballistic software can't evidently share that reticle because of a lawsuit or something. Dicks. I'll have to explore that website more. Poco says, nope, no package. USPS sucks. Yeah, it's kind of like when Pete sends me shit. He's like, well, according to this, it was supposed to be there 3 days ago. Yeah, well, still not here. Poco, what? That cowbell is awesome. I approve. Kitties on titties. Poco, play Contra cheat code. Bad. Ring the cowbell like you're working for the Salvation Army outside a Walmart. Smart Money says, make sure you drop some change in the pot if you see one. Oh, there's beer. Yeah, Mike, I have Dale's number. Why? Smile Money says, Bull, you're not going to put down a tyrannical government by yourself. Of course I am. I have nukes. The government has nukes. I have nukes. Besides that, Johnny Watson can build me a briefcase bomb. We are hopeful for the dismantling of a tyrannical government by voting for a president that sees the problem. So, as a complete side note to that, Smile Money, these drones in New Jersey, I'm seeing some chatter from some sources, and they're saying that it's a practice op for what they're planning on doing right before Trump's inauguration. I'm just throwing it out there. I personally I could not believe that the deep state would do anything against Donald Trump, because I am sure there is no evil dirt hidden under piles of bullshit that's coming to the light. Oh, you fucking thing. Do I have Dale's number? Hang on, I have a rule. Hey, Mike next door wants your phone number, but I have a rule. I don't give out anybody's phone number without their approval. Period. So, is it okay to give Mike your phone number? I have no idea why he wants it. Dale! My buddy Dale! Hell yeah, in this neighborhood everybody's buddies. If you were really his buddy, Mike, you'd already have his number, so fuck you. Hey, look at this! Another glass with some frosty head to it. Ah, lassie. Mother's milk. Straight from the titty. I mean, those last ones, they were kind of on the big side, but I suppose as a gentleman I would fondle them for her. Hey, McLean, does this remind you of your date the other night? McLean, does that remind you? If I get my face all in there, hey, McLean, does this remind you of your date the other night? Hang on a second. I gotta wipe down the ceiling fan. Hey, McLean, does this remind you of your date the other night? I'm sorry. Cheap old gun guy. Hard is trying to rebuild yourself piece by piece with no instruction book and no clue as to where all the important bits are supposed to go. But you can start with this. The problem is we all know Kamala sucks. She's pretty much sucked her way to where she is today. Unfortunately, maybe it was the only good thing she was able to do. I wonder if her husband asked her, so, is it true what they say about black guys? Was the thing the same size as the Meat Lover 12-inch from Subway? Oofta, look what time it is. We better hurry. Oh yeah. Sharky did shoot this. Sharky, you lucky bastard. Friday. Whiskey Friday. Get this one in here before I get strayed in the wrong direction by multi-gunman. Okay. Going off of the way it feels, I'm pretty sure that the 14.2 is the really good one. Not sure I'm liking these. Ooh. Not much left of the, is this the one that just says it's a Octomore 6.1. If I kill a bottle, I'd rather do it with one of you guys, so I'll have to leave that one alone. 13.1 sounds like it's about in there. 13.2 sounds like it's more than half. 13.3 is a clear bottle. That is exactly half. And 14.1 sounds like it's way up there. I think because I wasn't feeling the best, I think I have to go back and just taste, just a wee taste on the latest to arrive, the 15 one. Oh God, I accidentally put in too much. And then wasted a drip on the side of the bottle. Kev Dog, I think this one kind of falls into your neck of the woods. She can be a librarian, or maybe if she put on a uniform, she could be a paramedic. Then you could take her temperature rectally. And I'm not sure what it is that I like about this one, but there's something. Huh. Okay, looks like we're more than halfway. Bad? Why was the Christmas tree so bad at knitting? Because it kept dropping its needles. Okay. Bad. We haven't heard the meditation bowl in a while. After that last joke, you're going to hear a gunshot's what's going to happen. It's actually meditating on the top of an Octomore bottle. McLean? Cobra says 54:35 mark. What in the actual fuck? Then he says, hey Google, up, up, down, down, left, right, BA.
You destroyed the vile Red Falcon and saved the universe. Consider yourself a hero.
Thank you.
No worries. I'm here to help.
Hey Google, how come you don't call me Eric anymore?
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Bitch.
Here's the definition of bitch. A female dog, wolf, fox, or otter.
An otter? Mmm. Look at them tasty cream puffs. Then, well, not just what you could do software with the scope that you have there. I mean, if you get used to the process of figuring out how to use the charts slash basic military style, like Christmas tree, whatever reticle and scopes, you could work with the stuff like you have in 24-inch AR. That's different velocity than a 16-inch, which is different from the 10-inch. Will affect your drop at every distance. If you're running Mikey's hand loads, what's going to go by different too? Especially if you said, if you did say 300 blackout and had subsonic and supersonic ammo. Yes, which is why my software allows you to load per gun and not just a basic gun, so you can figure out all the parameters for that particular rifle. Din, yeah, some people run smaller style dots like that on shotguns for competitions and stuff. Objects obstructs your view less than those big bulky red dots with the knobs and shit all over them. Yeah, that's one thing you instantly realize when you draw the shotgun now, is that you're basically just looking through, you know, in that one spot. I mean, the amount of frame that you see is just about like nothing. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wow, that has a level of sweetness that I didn't notice the other day on your tongue. Oh, wait a second. What? Mm. 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 Might have to take some of that with me upstairs. McLean, a little red dot on the shoddy is a good idea for close quarter stuff, I would think. Get the dot in the neighborhood and let her fly. Yeah, what you said. McLean. Okay, that's the exact same comment as the last one. McLean, I'm tough on you, Eric, because I love you. Oh, I love you too. Matt Davis, any of you guys use Angie for a lead service? I'm a general contractor in Washington State, and since Trump won, no libtards want to hire. At all? Or that somehow that, I mean, do you have a picture of Trump going fight, fight, fight? Is your... libtards. The world would be better with them all gone. And nothing like some side boob. Jolson says, we need cowbell. Oh, don't worry, Scrunchy. I gotcha. I overdid it just for you, Jolson. Speaking of overdoing it, holy shnikes! Betcha she can bake a cookie. Mr. 27 is 32nd. Then he says, intro Samuel Brew Bomy. Then he says, wow, no salty man here or multi 357 man again. Double disappoint. Then he says, showing whiskey, huh? Well, at least multi 357 man will feel included. Then he says, Beer, please. Hang on. That was a... Oh my God, yes. Mmm! Sharky, that last one. I know I'll get a pick. I know I'll get a pick. Oh, speaking of Sharky, cheers all. CETME 308 brass muncher on deck. Here we go. Then he says, Echo 2. What? E2 is a misdemeanor. And did you answer this question? You right now are responsible for both of the other two ships that are down. I know you did one, but somewhere, I don't even know where the... Oh, here it is, where the freaking book is. Because I only had you logged in for one of them, but I drink beer. And Sharky, I can't show you the shiny thing because today's gun of choice is a 45 ACP, but it is a 1911. Sharky, I'd leave the little red dot on the Sega accurate enough with two eyes open at the range, you'll use it. Yeah, I kind of like it on there. Sharky says, SH, last babe in car won over the outro Balmy Sopranos. 2 comments left, both from Bad. Hey Google, what are some unique Christmas cocktail recipes I can try this year?
Sorry, I don't understand. But I found something related. Do you want to know what is the most consumed drink at Christmas?
Sure.
Here's a summary from the website tasteofhome.com. What are the top 5 holiday cocktails in America? Christmas punch, eggnog, cranberry mimosa, hot buttered rum, Irish coffee, coquito, whiskey sour, and Christmas margarita.
Isn't that something? Wow. That's really freaking good. It just like engulfs your whole tongue in this scotchy sweetness. So I got bad news. You remember my Ben shot glass that looked just like this? This one I actually got from Bad. This one. But the Ben shot with the 308 cartridge in it, I went to wash it out and it flipped through my fingers and landed at the bottom of my old laundry tub. If it would have been the fiberglass one that I have right now, it might have lived. It did not. As much as I liked that, I contemplated for a minute gluing it back together, and then I came to the conclusion that that was ridiculous, so I threw it away. Bummed. Just for medicinal purposes. should be the other way. Big old bazingas. Well, I'll actually end up upstairs cooking a little earlier than planned. Gals with guns. Well, her mag capacity looks like it's definitely bigger than her chest. Okay, what's this last one? Hey Google, what sound does a unicorn make?
This is a unicorn.
Well done, Bad. Okay. Where do I put Left Hand Brewing's Nitro Milk Stout? Well, personally, it's a favorite. It's very drinkable. It's very smooth, and I'm gonna overlook that it looks like a freaking cowbell on the cover. I'm gonna give it a 9. 9. 9. 9. Focus on those. Yeah, sure. You betcha. If she fell to the ground face first, her face would never hit the tarmac. Okay, I don't. It's talking like a. Never mind. I'm gonna go make my famous, in my mind, chicken stir-fried rice for dinner tonight. Contemplate whatever the hell I'm going to do for Locked and Loaded. And enjoy some Octomore 15-1. Because it's really good. Holy shit. Now I got to have a side-by-side comparison with the 14-2. I like that sherry sweetness about the 14-2, but the 15-1, that's daddy likey. Okay, let's go to the club. I don't think, I guess I'm just taking that with me. Oh, what do we have there? I was going to do that tonight so I could enjoy some during Locked and Loaded. Richie Poo, I think last week was enjoying this year's Hop Slam, but I decided to pick that up. I also found a very interesting one from Drecker, but I had to pass it by because I had already spent beyond what my Patreon members had purchased for me this time around, and I want to say thank you, as always, to the Patreon boys. I actually purchased a bottle of vodka, and I realized that the Nyhapian restocked me on Bloody Mary Sunday vodka, but there was a gentleman, and the distillery is in Texas, and for some reason they had a representative over at Super One today, and they were giving free shots of the peach. There was peach, plain. I don't even remember the other blueberry. I tried some of the peach, and it was actually pretty good, but I purchased a bottle of the regular because it was on sale, and I thought the peach tasted really good. This is Western Sun Distillery in Pilot Point, Texas. 10 times distilled. So, it was on sale for $19. If the regular is anywhere as smooth as the, I'm assuming it's the same vodka, but with peach flavor. The peach was natural, and it was very smooth, so, you know, maybe before the next Bloody Mary review, I could do a comparison between something that's 6 times versus 10 times. At a certain point in time, do you really even notice it in vodka? I mean, I don't know. Maybe a pro level reviewer. Not me. I'm just a dumbass in his basement. Look! Oh my! Look at those. Wouldn't it be fun to play Connect the Dots? First in is Bad 20 minutes ago saying howdy clevers. Then he says, there's a surprising beer fact, Captain. In 2013, the world's oldest drinkable beer was recovered from a 200-year-old shipwreck in the Baltic Sea. It still had a surprisingly decent flavor, though slightly salty from the seawater. 200 years old. And some of these manufacturers, they can't keep their shit fresh for 3 months. Smile Money says, cheers, Clubbers. Cheers, Smile Money. And Rich says, cheers, Clubbers. Okay, that's it. More than likely tomorrow. Other than that, I hoped you came over to Locked and Loaded because we're discussing